If you're looking for some tips to use the xTool F1 laser cutting machine, this video is for you. Hi there, I'm Melanie from Simple Made Pretty, and if you're new to my community, I like to share budget DIYs, home decor ideas, and I also share a lot of Cricut and xTool craft projects. So in this video, I just received the xTool F1 laser cutting machine, as well as some additional pieces to go with it. And so I am going to share the unboxing of the machine and setting it up. This is my first time ever using this machine. I do have experience using the M1 machine, and you can find a lot more videos on my channel, as well as simplemadepretty.com. with tutorials and project ideas. If you are new to xTool, you'll definitely want to check all of those videos out as well. Okay, so my box arrived packaged very securely, and so I'm just going to start taking everything out to show you guys what's inside. All right, just get it right side up. So here we go. Got a few pictures of what you can make on the top of it. So if you are familiar with the F1, it's more portable and smaller than the M1, which I am very much looking forward to. So right on top, we've got an instruction manual. It's pretty thick. Looks like a cleaning cloth. And like I said, it's very well protected in this box. Got a handle you can grab to take that out, as well as all these little boxes. All right, now we can see how pretty this machine looks. Now, I have not watched any unboxing videos, so I don't really know what I'm getting into here. There's a power cord. Pretty much everything looks self-explanatory. Awesome. They sent. Okay. I guess this is where you place some of the laser items on when you're doing it. And I have a material package here. This looks amazing. I love getting sample materials so then I can just really get an idea of projects I can make. So this looks like small little pieces of wood. And this is where my mic cut out, but I'm just quickly showing the items that came in the material kit. This kit is included in the standalone F1 machine as well. This is the exhaust pipe that connects to the machine and can go out a window or attached to the smoke purifier. And this is an extra key for the machine, and just so you know, without this, the machine will not power on. Now I'm going to unpack the desktop smoke purifier and set that up. You can see how compact these are, which is awesome if you have a small space like me. Now I've got everything set up. The base plate and the triangle prisms are in the machine. I have the smoke purifier set on United mode, so that turns on automatically when the F1 is working. On the back side, you'll see there are several cords. This is the USB cord to plug into your computer. This is the USB cord that plugs into the smoke purifier, and this is the power cord. This is the control for the 3 levels of power on the smoke purifier. The high level is for blue rays, and infrared rays use the low or medium level. Now I'm ready to start my first project. I'm using this scrap piece of leather, which is real leather. So I set it on the base plate and manually adjusted the laser so the red and blue lights were together. If you forget to do this step, then your project might turn out faded or not cut at all. Next, I'm going over to Creative Space, which is very similar to Cricut Design Space. So if you're familiar with that, then XCS will be very easy for you. I just added a text box and typed in "Be Kind," chose a font, and set it to Engrave. Then I searched for leather, and they only had artificial leather listed, so I just went with that. Then I selected the framing button to see if I needed to adjust the image size or move the material, and you can see it shows a rectangle of where it's going to be engraved on the material. Once that was fixed, I decided to add some circles to the sides to mark where I wanted the holes to go. Then I hit the process button in Creative Space, close the protective cover, and press the power button on the machine. My smoke purifier turned on at the same time, and the engraving was done in seconds. It looked great, and I decided to turn this leather strap into a bracelet, so I poked holes through those circles and tied some faux suede to create a bracelet. With just a few materials and a bit of creativity, you can create a unique and stylish bracelet that reflects your personality and style using the F1 machine. The next project I created is a personalized dog ornament. I designed this SVG so you can purchase this in my shop. I uploaded the SVG file and added a text box with our dog's name. Then I welded the text together using the option that shows up when you click on the text. Next, I placed the text inside the bone and used the uniting feature to combine the images. I set the image to cut using basswood. I placed a piece of basswood in the machine and adjusted the laser lights together. I did the framing to place it in the correct position, closed the cover, and hit the process and start button. You can see how quickly and precise the cut was. After I cut this image, I realized I wanted to add a back with a hole to the ornament, so I went back to my design, added a same size offset image, deleted the original image, and I selected a circle that I united to the top. Then I selected another circle and united that to create the ornament hole to hang it. If you get the SVG file, I've already done all this for you, so you can just upload the front and back designs and cut it. Next, I set the image to cut, following all the same steps to create the back piece. The xTool F1 machine is perfect for personalizing pet gifts like this handmade ornament. You can paint it and glue the pieces together and add some pretty ribbon with a bow to finish the look. For this next project, you may have seen the promotional video for xTool F1. They showed engraving macaron cookies, so I had to give it a try on my machine. I used box macaroons on the triangle prisms, although you could probably set it on the base. Then in Creative Space, I added some text to spell a personalized message. Maybe it's someone's birthday and you want to surprise them with these cookies. I set the Engraved setting to leather since there wasn't a setting for macaroons. Make sure you adjust the laser lights and then close the cover and start engraving. This project was super fast and was a fun project. Although I probably won't use my laser on food in the future, xTool states that it's safe to use. This is another quick project. I'm engraving one of the silver charms that came in the material kit. I added a text box with my name and a pretty font. I sized it to fit on the charm and followed the same steps as the other projects. This charm can be added to a bracelet, necklace, keychain, or ornament and is a great gift idea. My final thoughts on the xTool F1 machine. Is it worth it? Absolutely. The F1 machine is my new favorite machine. I'm blown away by the possible creations I can make with this machine. If you look at the cost of similar laser machines, this one is very affordable in comparison, and I love that it's compact so I can take it on the go. I'm excited to add the F1 machine to my craft room, and I can't wait to share more xTool projects with you. Be sure to let me know in the comments which one of these was your favorite. That's all for now. Bye.